Gemini Enterprise. Gemini Enterprise is an AI-powered conversational platform designed to bring the full power of Google AI.
Google just dropped an insane update on Gemini Enterprise that is on the theme of bringing the best of Google AI to every employee for every workflow. If you miss this, your AI strategy will become copy-paste. And if you skip this, you will spend 2025 doing manual grunt and going forward as well while your competitions are going ahead with this type of workflows. So Gemini Enterprise isn't another chatbot. It is your front door to your work. It is one place to talk to your documents, talk to your apps, talk to your data, and spin up the agents that actually do the work. So if phase one was generative AI, phase two is agentic AI. That's where Gemini Enterprise comes in. It works on three themes. As Thomas, you might have seen the video. Like the first thing, it talks about how you work. The second thing, it talks about how do you run your business. The third thing, what you do for your customers, right? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can get started with Gemini Enterprise, which is the evolution of agent space you might have heard. And the best way is to get started this year and going forward. So these are the 6 core factors which you might have heard or might have missed out. Don't worry, I am here to clarify all these things. So it talks about bringing the best of Google's state-of-art AI models, whether it is Gemini 2.5 Pro, Flash, or VO, Imagine, or Lyria, or any models you might have heard is behind the scenes for you in the Gemini Enterprise. Let's talk about the workbench, the second factor. The workbench talks about it helps you to democratize the AI agents built by everyone. So you can build your agents and get started easily. And I will show you a demo how to get started. The third thing is task force. The task force talks about how we can use pre-made agents from Google, which is there, like deep insights, like deep research, coding agents, data insights, and many more are going to come, I believe. And then also from their strong partner ecosystem where it can get you started. The context. Context is more important here parameter because it talks about personalization, the way you interact the agents for your data. It is grounded on your data. It is very easy to ground on the Google search data, but when it comes to enterprise data, it lacks a lot of complexities where it, in turn, behind the scenes, it requires a lot of these safety guardrails to talk to your data in a safe and secure manner. Google does it in a very effective way with their connectors, whether you are using Gmail or Google Docs, or if you want to use Microsoft product like Teams or Outlook, or if you're using business applications like SAP or Oracle, right? So this is the powerhouse. And of course, let's not forget the security and governance, which you see in the bottom, but it becomes one of the security guardrails and best-in-class security offered by Google on best-in-class engineered infrastructure. And of course, the partner ecosystem, right? They have a strong partner ecosystem they talk about where like global system integrators, consulting companies, firms, and many born-in cloud partners are already working ahead with Google to take into the market and build those custom agents where you don't have to get again started from the ground and scratch. So these are available these are the 6 core capabilities or core components where Google is releasing agent space. These are the 6 core components of critical Gemini Enterprise where Google is making accessible to everyone via Vertex AI platform. That's the platform it talks about. The theme is the platform. It is not about solving the complex problems via point problems. It's about solving across the platforms. Whether you build agents with Google Cloud or using third-party frameworks, it brings everything together so that you manage them in a single pane of a glass. And that single pane of a glass is governed by best-in-class security offered from Google. And there are a bunch of other things. So without talking much ado, let's dive into the demo now. So this looks like a chat window, but it has all the powerhouse models which you can get started. For example, if you want to get started, you can start with agent here. And these are the agents which are made by Google, I said, right? Deep research, idea generation, even Notebook LM, which you might have seen in my previous videos. It is an AI-powered research writing tool where it gives you to get summary and all the details from dense source of information, right? And these are your agents. If your organization has already published an agent for you based on your profile, you will see that option somewhere in the middle here. But since I don't have it here, it's a starting from scratch here. So I have built Google Cloud career section agent. For example, so what I have done is I have built an agent. To create an agent is very easy. You define the name, you define the instructions. If you are not sure what to write in the instruction, write the goal here. For example, I'm trying to generate a agent for building a career site and a hiring section for salespeople in Mountain View, US. And so you define it here and help me generate. That's it. So that's simple and easy it is to get started with this new agent, low code, no code approach, which is democratizing the power of AI for everyone. For example, if I go here, edit, I will show you what I did was define Google Career Section Agent. Only I chose to highlight the openings and opportunities available and then help me write so that it gives me a fine-tuned way of generating all the things handy without me sweating it out. So I want to build a campaign on this, right? So what I did was ahead of time, I wrote this, but let me go to my agent, Career Section Agent, and write it here. While it tries to generate the mass sales hiring campaign, you can see it gives you a bunch of options here and you can add the tools and everything here, right? So it's a model, thinking model. So it thinks through, doesn't gives you the random answer. It gives you, navigates to the appropriate instructions and then gives you insights and thinking and strategy. Behind the scenes, it's calling deep research to give you that powerhouse so that you don't spend a lot of cycles and time in searching and doing research and getting the data. It gives you that template. So here I got it. You see this locations and all those things. What I do is I try to generate 3 images for the social media campaign, right? Because I want to make it more interactive and more intuitive for the users so that they get thing. So what I behind the scenes, it uses Nano Banana, the one which you might have seen in my previous videos. Nano Banana is the one which generates insane, accurate character consistency images. So it does that. And you can see I generated 3 images. And what you can do is you can download this image and go to VO to generate a video. And I will tell you something like Google Vids. If you have not observed Google Vids, go for that. And it gives you insane power to generate videos for more than 8 seconds. For example, here, so you can provide the instructions. And let's play this first to give you a look and feel how it looks like.
Google is hiring mass salespeople. DO, join us at Mountain View.
If you want to learn Gen AI in FY 2025, please tune into this channel as a must-watch, or you will regret it.
This is the best AI channel I ever came across.
So let me do this thing. To get started, add here. It adds a window here of 5 seconds. And then you can describe the scene. For example, hi, I am Pritam. This is my channel. Stay tuned for more updates on AI and click generate. That's it. It takes few more seconds, maybe a minute or so to generate. But behind the scenes, it's view. These are all the brains which you talk about or which Thomas and the Google leaders highlighted. Behind the scenes, it is VO, Imagine, Nano Banana, Gemini 2.5 Pro, and everything you see behind the scenes that is giving you the state-of-art models power without you even going to the large language models directly. Now the video has generated. Let's play this.
Hi, I am Pritam. This is my channel. Stay tuned for more updates on AI.
So this is how you can generate videos from Vids directly inside your system without going much across, because behind the scenes it uses VO and everything to give you insane power to you at your fingertips, right? So one thing I want to highlight, although it says for organization, I would strongly suggest you to get started with Gemini Business, which starts at $21 per user per month. And you can do search and get access to 25 GB of data, up to 300 seats, and build low-code, no-code agents, right? The one I did for Google's Google Career section. But if you're an enterprise and if you want to build third-party agents using third-party frameworks, I would strongly suggest to look at Gemini Standard Plus or Gemini Enterprise Standard Plus, so forth and so on. So these are a bunch of options available for you to get started. So this was the update on Gemini Enterprise, and this is insane. If you are not using Gemini Enterprise, especially in the agentic era, you are missing out a lot. So hey, if you have not met me, my name is Pritam. I talk about AI and the latest trends and latest products on AI and Gen AI especially. And if you happen to get excited on the agent space, the earlier avatar of Gemini Enterprise, do have a look on their TED Talk, or I also released a book on demystifying generative AI for everyday people, so that everyday people can enjoy and reap the benefits of generative AI and AI. So thank you for staying tuned into my channel. Hit that like button and subscribe button if you found this useful. Thank you.